What's up guys, I'm Jayzinski, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. I'm really excited to play this game. It's been so long since I played it, a very long time ago on the Xbox 360 I think. Tell me if I'm wrong about that. It was a long time ago like I said, but I'm excited to get back into this game and play it again, this time all the way through. I never beat it a long time ago, but this time I intend to beat it. This is the end-all be-all of all RPGs, the standard that everyone puts themselves up against, and whenever you hear the name BioWare, this is the game you think of. And today we're gonna be starting a brand new series with it on the channel. So let's begin and explore this wonderful story.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
What a great intro cinematic. Alright, now we're going to get into creating our character. We're going to be playing a male human warrior because I just think it's, just the purest route, and I just love being a warrior. It's just something romantic about it. And we only have one choice of background. There's the human noble, and we're going to get right into making our character here. Now, he is not the loveliest chip in the bag, so we're going to go ahead and spruce him up. So I'll be right back after we've spruced him up. Alright, and here we have our character. He's a stunning looking lad, if I do say so myself. And his name is Damien Kuzland. And now we'll get right into the game. I'm gonna skip some bits of parts of the character creation that are a little boring, and we'll just get straight into it.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Arlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less gray in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
And you all, how?
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
I think I'd like that.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of
Pup, I
those.
summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
What's involved with such a task?
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Oh my god, that chest beat was crazy.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Yeah, they are. They defeated Darkspawn a long time ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
You never even met me
Honor
before,
though
bro.
that might be. This is one of my sons we're talking about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Yeah, sure, man. No problem.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Well, I think Fergus is my brother, but where is Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alrighty, now we're in the game. And I think we should go... Controls are very good in this game. I'm very pleased with them. I'm gonna look at my hotbar real quick. Yeah, just shield defense and shield bash right now. Alright, we got these quests here. Alright, we're gonna go in, on out, and look for my brother then. This way? Oh, I think I'm about to go in a circle. Hang on. No, not that way. This way.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Why are you looking for me? Oh, this is Sir Gilmore. Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did the dog get into the larder again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Well, I guess I should go collect him then.
That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
All right, to the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
All right, let's go find Nan and my doggo. Hey, what's
That
up?
bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you.
Yeah, we're here to
Your
save the
bloody
day.
mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
What? He's not a mongrel. He's a pure-blood Mabari.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
All right, let's check in with my dog. Scooby, what'd you find, boy? Oh my god, he even has the fur color of Scooby. Is he barking
Look
at
that
something in
mess.
here?
How did he even get in here?
Oh, what a good boy. Are you trying to tell me something, boy?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh yes, of course I gotta go name him Scooby. Oh god, rats. Okay, so we can control everyone individually, which is what we're going to do.
Yes!
And we're just gonna split up. Oh god, no one split up. No one split up at all. Oh, because I think I was supposed to be right-clicking. There we go. That is a little bit loud. Alright, we got them all.
Rats. It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Certainly, well, actually, those are fucking giant rats, so.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Alright, before we do anything else, those sound effects are way too loud. Just give me a second. Okay, that's much better.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yep, rats are dead. And actually, no, my faithful warhound made sure it's
Oh,
safe.
I bet that dog led those rats into there to
What?
begin with.
No! He had nothing to do with it.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never
See,
gives
she
you
likes
anything.
him.
Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Yeah, alright. Now we got our dog. Come on, Scooby. And I think we're covered in blood. No, we're fine. Okay. Off we go to my brother. Oh, it's giving us a little tutorial about health poultices, inventory, stuff like that. Yeah, go through all that. I know how to play. Alright, I guess we'll come up here and talk to my mother and all these people.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yeah, Nana's back to work as we speak, Mother. Actually, I'm gonna tell her about the giant rats. There were giant rats in the larder.
Ah, marvelous. Just the thing for my guests to hear right before dinner. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
I have no idea who you are, but it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again.
Well, I'm like walking around in armor with my weapons, and you're walking around in clothes, so I think we know what I lean towards, and you, Darren.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
I can handle my own affairs, thank you.
All evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Evening. Alrighty. Mother, do you have anything else to talk about?
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
Did you know there's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Well, Father kind of was upset about it. He kind of didn't want me to do it.
Nor I. And I do realize you didn't answer my question.
What?
There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
Do you know where Fergus might be?
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, are you staying here?
For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
Oh, it kind of might. Alright, as you wish, Mother.
Good. I was worried you might be nervous about running the castle alone. I needn't have been concerned.
Alright, I should probably go then.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
Of course, Mom. I love you too.
Go do what you must then. I will see you soon.
Alrighty. And let's check around some other places. I think if we go talk to Fergus, it ends this part of the chapter, or what else we want to call it. So where else can we go and check things out at? We'll run through the main hall real quick to get to the chapel over here. I think the chapel's over here. Oh, I guess some people is
Evening, my lord.
Praying.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
Perhaps later.
There may not be another time.
Oh, well then let us pray, Mother Mallow.
Please, child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
Maker, watch over us.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
Maker, forgive us all!
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Of course, Mother Mallow. Thank you, Mallow.
It is the least I could do.
Mother, may I?
If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Understood. Alrighty. But I think that's what we're gonna leave it off for right now, just with the start of this beautiful campaign. So, if you like this episode, please leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe and ring that bell notification button so you always know when the next episode comes out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Farewell.